Welcome back to Garage Games. Just running another game today. I'm up against AJ, and we're going to do Custodes versus Tau, 2,000 points. We're playing chapter approved, Dominate and Destroy. We're yet to set up the battlefield, but we'll get to that in a minute. And we're going to run through army lists shortly, so yeah, I'm not sure there's much else to cover.
Andrew's very nicely allowed me to use his towel because I am absolutely useless at finishing stuff.
Well, yeah, we'll see how they go. Yeah, let's take a look at the armies.
So for the Custodes, we're playing a battalion. We've got a shield captain on Dawn Eagle jet bike with Misericordia. He's got the Auric Aquilus relic and the Warlord trait Radiant Mantle. And we've got a shield captain with a Misericordia and a Castellan Axe. In elites, we've got a Vexillus Praetor with Castellan Axe and the Vexilla Magnifica. And we've got a unit of 3 Custodian Wardens, each with Castellan Axes and Misericordias. In troops, we've got 3 units of Custodian Guard. 2 of the units are identical with 3 Guard each and Guardian Spears, and 1 unit has 3 Guardian Spears and 1 with a Sentinel Blade and Storm Shield. In fast attack, we've got 5 Virtus Praetor jet bikes. Each of them have Misericordias. And for the Tau today, we've got a Vanguard, Spearhead and Super Heavy auxiliary detachments. In the HQ slots, we've got a Cold Star Commander with 4 Fusion Blasters, vectored maneuvering thrusters, and the Warlord trait of Precision of the Hunter. And we've got an Ethereal with Equalizers. We've got a Ghost Keel with 2 Fusion Blasters and a Cyclic Ion Raker. He's got a Shield Generator and a Target Lock with 2 Stealth Drones. We've got a Riptide with an Ion Accelerator, Smart Missile Systems, and an Advanced Targeting System and a Target Lock. We have a unit of 6 Marker Drones and a unit of 4 Shield Drones. We have a unit of Crisis Suits, 2 with 2 Fusion Blasters and a Missile Pod, and 1 with 2 Burst Cannons and a Missile Pod. In heavy support, we have 3 units of Broadsides, 2 with High Yield Missile Pods, Smart Missile Systems and Advanced Targeting Systems, and 1 with a Heavy Rail Rifle, 2 Plasma Rifles and a Velocity Tracker. And we have a Storm Surge with a Pulse Driver Cannon, Cluster Rockets, 4 Destroyer Missiles, Smart Missile Systems, 2 Burst Cannons, Shield Generator and Advanced Targeting System.
Right, we're on to deployment, and we've rolled up Dawn of War. So Custodes have this side of the table and Tau have that side, and you notice a whole lot of empty and a very big castle down there. We've got the 6 objectives down. 1 down here, 1 here, 1 in the middle, another one on the edge of this deployment zone, 1 inside that deployment zone, and the last one right under here. So we'll see how this one plays out. I've effectively deployed along the line and kept some guys back there to grab objectives, and have a bubble with my Vexilla Magnifica. Over here we've got all the guns all packed around a friendly Ethereal just there, so he's going to be buffing a lot of them. We've got the Ghost Keel just down here sneaking behind, and in reserve I've put my unit of Virtus Praetors and my 4-man unit of Custodian Guard, and in reserve he's got his 3-man unit of Crisis Suits and the Cold Star Commander. So we're playing FAQ rules, so that means when we turn up, we can't turn up first turn outside our deployment zone, so we'll see how that one plays out. Alright, we're just going to roll first turn here, so I've got +1 for finishing deployment, and let's see how we go. Ooh, I got a 2.
All right.
Oh! Chucking again. No, it's pretty solid. Nah. You want to see if he sees?
I certainly do, and I certainly need it. Fuck.
Alright, well, we'll see you after first turn Custodes movement. Alright, so here's my first turn movement summary. I've moved the shield captain over here to try to get some early death on that fella. I've shuffled these boys up. There's only one of them in range of the broadsides up there, but they've stayed near the objective and they're within the bubble of need one to hit and reroll ones from the captain. I've moved the Land Raider up. He's going to get some rerolls and he's got that objective. These guys have grabbed that objective and these guys have grabbed that one. I'm not bringing anything in from deep strike, so I'm just going to move straight to shooting. I'm going to start with this guy here, shooting at the broadside with the rail rifle. So one shot, he hits, does not wound. Good times. Alright, shield captain shooting at the stealth drones with hurricane bolters. It's neg one to hit, so hitting on 3s, reroll 1s. So the 2s are no good.
Okay. That's still not bad, man.
9 hits, wounding on 4s. So I've got 5 wounds, no AP.
On the drones?
Yep.
Yeah.
4 ups.
4 ups. Ooh.
Got him.
Make 2. There.
First blood.
First blood.
None of these guys are in range of anything, so I'm just going to open fire with the Land Raider. I'm going to fire the heavy bolter at the broadside with the rail rifle, and I'll fire everything else at the Storm Surge or the las cannons.
Yep.
So starting with the heavy bolter, 6 shots. You got 2s. Reroll 1s for the shield captain. Wounding on 4s. So 3 wounds, neg 1.
Yep. I'm going to try and pass him off on the drones, my man. Right behind him. Yeah.
This is on the broadside.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Alright, cool.
So,
oh, yeah, right. Yeah.
So 3 ups.
Make 2, fail 1.
So he takes a wound.
Yep.
And las cannons on the Storm Surge, hitting on 2s. Roll 1s for the shield captain. And wounding on 3s. So that's 3 wounds.
This is with the las too, yeah?
Yeah. So 4 up and vulnerable.
Yeah. On the old drones. I'll pass them off.
Yeah.
Let's see. First one does.
Yeah. So damage. That's six feel no pain saves on the drone.
Yeah, no worries. Fuck. Oh! Missed it by 2.
That's a pretty good roll, though. Alright, second shot, see if you pass it on.
Pass it on to the old drones? He does.
He does.
Damage. Oh,
1.
That's easy advantage.
Okay. Yeah.
Come on. Yes!
Alright, third one.
Third one onto the drones.
It does.
Damage.
1! Jesus.
Oh.
Alright.
Alright, you drop 2 drones, mate.
Alright, las cannons, drones, great mix. Alright, just declaring a charge on the Ghost Kill. So we've got Overwatch. This is Tau Sept, so hitting on 5s.
Fusions first.
Yep. Nothing.
Nothing. And the Iron Breaker. And once again, nothing. That was shit.
Let's see how far we go. All right,
I reckon
that's a
you'll be
pretty safe charge. So I'm just gonna bring him around here. Just in the fight phase here, I've got 5 attacks with a Interceptor Lance or whatever the hell it is, and a Misericordia. So hitting on 2s. All right. Strength 6, re-rolling on the Lance. All right.
That's brutal.
So these are at neg 3 and that's at neg 2. You got a 4 up invulnerable for your shield gen.
Awesome. On all of them? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh!
It starts again, my man. It starts again.
Ah, well, that's a straight 1, and these are D3s.
Jesus Christ. What is this? Fucking hell.
So what have we got? 9, 11.
He's dead.
9, 10, 11, yeah.
He's dead, first go.
He's dead.
Don't even worry about it.
Alright.
That's messed up.
Alright, well, I'll see you in a sec with turn wrap up. Alright, so just to summarise the turn, I've got one objective here, another one here, another one here, another one here.
Rigged.
And I killed 2 units here, so 6 command points total, 6 victory points total, and we're going to move to Tau turn 1.
Cool. So I brought in the old Cold Star Commander with the quad fusion from Manta Strike. He's going to hide at the back like a giant bitch. I've still got the Crisis Squad in reserve, and also this Carlton Draft sitting there.
That's some real deep strike there.
Mate.
Do you want to start putting laser dots on my guys?
I would love to. So we're going to go 4 of the marker drones into the old Raider, and then 2 of these marker drones just into that 3-man squad there, alright?
Okay. So they're all neg 1 to hit from my trusty...
Of course they are. No point even rolling the dice.
Alright, you got your 6s.
Yep. So 4 markers onto the Land Raider. Oh, we got 1.
Got 1.
That works. So he's just re-rolls from anything shooting at it.
Reroll 1s, yeah.
Yep, re-roll 1. That's what I meant. And these 2 at that squad, nothing. Alright, so the Cold Star Commander's going to shoot his juicy ass fusion blasters at this prick.
Yeah. So Radiant Mantle is what, neg 1? So
yeah, hitting on 3s. Ooh.
Okay.
Re-rolling 1s because of the ethereal if he's in range. Which he probably is, yeah.
Yeah.
That'll work.
Yeah.
That's 4 hits, my friend. Wounding on, what toughness does that do?
6, so wounding on 3s.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay.
Do I command point it? Nah, don't need it. Nah.
Alright. 3 up save for the Auric Aquilus. I can re-roll 1 for my Victor of the Blood games.
No!
Oh!
Ah,
Oh, the golden bike.
that sucks.
Well, you got vectored
Yeah, so he's
maneuvering thrusters or something, so he's just going to shuffle out of the way.
Yeah. Alrighty, so the Riptide has Nova Charge and copped himself a wound, but he's going to shoot pretty much everything at this wanker because he needs to disappear.
Yeah.
So starting with the smart missiles, get 8 shots.
Hitting on, you can re-roll once.
Yeah, true, because of the ethereal hitting on 5s. Or
5s.
Yeah, that's terrible. Oh, out of all that,
1 wound.
what is this?
Neg 1 for advanced targeting systems. So 3 up. He's good. Iron Accelerator.
Yes, 6
shots.
Do some damage.
3 5s. Reroll 1s.
Alright,
Okay.
that's 2. And it's
3s.
pretty strong, yeah. Hey,
Okay.
two wounds, mate.
3 up. Auric Aquilus. Oh,
God
Jesus.
Can't touch him.
Alright. We'll figure out who's next.
Alright, so smart missiles from this broadside. There's a numbnuts over there. Hey, that's a little bit better. Rerolling 1s. No.
Not bad.
Not bad.
5s.
5s. Fuck.
Alright.
1 up.
3 up for advanced targeting system. Oh,
That counts.
AJ just touched my dice, so let's see if
Instant fail.
if it passes over.
Oh.
No, it doesn't. Alright, we've got what, another one?
We got another one. The other broadside with his smart missiles.
Yeah.
Trying to touch the golden boy over there. Ain't working.
Roll once.
Yes. 1.
Alright. 3 up. Jesus.
Alright, so other broadside, 2 plasmas and the rail rifle into this absolute cockhead.
So
If you zoom in on him there, Andrew, have you noticed there's no wounds yet? even though I've shot pretty much everything at him.
Yeah, his paint is all there.
Yeah.
He's scratch free.
Yeah, he's scratch free.
So you got a velocity tracker there, so
I do.
he's a flying bike, so you'll hit on 4s.
Hit on 4s.
Reroll 1s for your
Little ethereal boy.
Storm of Fire, I think it's called.
Yeah.
From the ethereal.
I think that's the one.
Let's see how we go.
Plasmas.
Man.
Rail rifle.
That's more like it.
That is more like it.
3s.
Command point reroll.
Alright.
Hey.
Alright.
Worth it.
Auric Aquilus. Ooh,
Did you just fail one?
I can reroll that for my Victor of the Blood games.
You don't want it.
Oh, fucking hell.
Nice. So we haven't done the high yield missiles yet, so we're going to do the high yields from him into him, and then the high yields from this one as well into him.
Alright.
Not that it's going to do shit, but let's try.
I have used my reroll. Well, I've used my
I mean, like, just...
Victor of the Blood games reroll.
Oh, so you can't use that again. Just
Not this turn.
Look at this roll, man. Like, who the fuck rolls 4 1s?
Well, you can reroll them.
I know I've got reroll, but still, like...
Hey.
That's what you want.
Hitting on what, 5s?
Yes.
For his glorious radiant mantle. 3s.
Hey.
Whew, not bad.
4 wounds. Let's do some damage.
3 up and vulnerable. I'm going to use my first CP for that one.
Fuck off.
Down to 2 CP.
I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say.
Well, you got another high yield missile to fire at me.
Oh, I do, but is it worth it?
I've used my blood games and my command rerolls, so
So no more sorcery.
no more shenanigans.
Bullshit. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's messed. Alright, 1 more at least. 2.
Right.
Go on, mate.
3 ups.
1 up. Alright, so we're going to go smart missiles from the Storm Surge into him. Clusters into him. Burst cannon into him. And the fucking destroyer missiles into him. Because something needs to work. I'm sick of him. He's too close.
And the big gun.
Big gun is going at the old raider.
Alright, and after that he's going to drop anchors.
He is.
Alright.
Let's go smart missiles.
Smart missiles.
It's a shield boy.
On nothing. Right.
But rerolls.
No, not for.
Oh, he's not.
He's not a battle suit.
Right.
He's a Titan and a vehicle.
That makes me sad.
He looks like a battle suit.
He certainly does. Burst cannons into shield.
All right.
2.
Wasn't it 3? Or?
Nah.
No. Okay. Right.
1.
3 up. You've got advanced targeting. All right.
Alright. Let's go the 4 seeker missiles. Why not? Hitting
Destroyers.
Yeah, destroyers. Sorry.
6s.
Hitting on 6s. Oh.
Come on.
Oh.
Well, at least, even if you'd fired them with their full ballistic skill, it wouldn't hit anyway.
Yeah, no, that makes me feel way better.
Yeah. Constellation.
Yeah, cheers.
Yeah.
Cluster missiles, what are they? They're
4d6 shots.
4d6, that's right. I'm gonna drip feed you.
Oh, right, great.
What
do we got? 9, 10,
11,
12.
12 shots from the old clusters.
Not bad.
We're hitting on 5s?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Your anchors are only just coming down.
Yeah, that's right.
You drop one there?
No.
I thought this one.
No, he wasn't. No.
Right.
I'll take it though. No. Oh, fucking hell.
Jesus.
What is it on? 4s?
Strength
5.
5.
Yeah, shit.
So, no, he's good.
Pulse driver cannon.
D6 shots.
6. Yeah.
Strength 10. Advanced targeting is -3.
Do I command point that? Try and get a couple more shots. Yeah, you know what? You only live once, mate. May as well. Oh,
Alright, one more.
One more shot. We got 4.
You got 4s finally, rerolling 1s. Right, so Custodes turn 2 movement. I I run the shield captain right around the back here. Hopefully cause some major havoc. The fucking indestructible shield captain.
Jesus.
Because it's turn 2 FAQ, I've brought these guys in from deep strike outside my deployment zone. So they're in a pretty menacing looking position. I've got these 4-man squad of custodian guard. They've turned up from deep strike as well. These guys have stayed where they are. Land Raider has shuffled up within 3 of this objective, and shield captain's moved on to that objective. These guys just jumped on the hill, and these guys have shuffled up the hill a little bit too. So going to move to shooting phase. We'll be back in a sec. Right, so going to start shooting these guys at the drones. So I've got 3 Guardian Spears hitting on 2s. Okay, wounding on 4s. All right, could be better.
And the 2?
2 at neg 1.
Ooh.
So
6,
5 ups.
5, 6. Yeah.
2 down.
Yeah.
And I got a Sentinel blade. It's a pistol. 1 hit. No wounds. My Vexilla Praetor advanced, so he's not going to shoot anything. I'm going to go over to my shield captain. A Hurricane Bolter, 12 shots at the shield drones down here, hitting on 2s, reroll 1s. Couple of 1s. Yeah, that's kind of how it goes.
Yeah.
4 ups. So 3 wounds.
4 up involved.
No AP.
Yep.
4 up involved, 5 up. Feel no pain or whatever it's called.
Oh, loves it.
I'm going to shoot this guy at this guy. Just 1 shot. That'll hit. That'll wound.
Oh,
Neg
shit.
1. You got a 3 up save.
Makes it.
That's all right. Right, I'm going to fire the Adeptus Praetors. The 2 down this end are going to shoot at the marker drones, and the other 3 are going to shoot at this broadside. These 2 took out the markers with their hurricanes, and I've fired these 3 at the broadside hits and wounds, and I've ended up with 12. So 2 up saves.
12 to us. Let's go.
You got to get 5 1s here for me to kill him.
Hey, anything's possible with my shitty dice rolling, right? Oh,
Or you can get
he's made 'em
none, not
all.
1. All right, and I'll move to the Land Raider. Heavy bolter at this broadside, and the twin las cannons at the Storm Surge. So heavy bolter. Reroll 1s for the sneaky shield captain back there. 4s. Huh. 1.
I like it.
3 up.
At him?
Yeah.
3 up, yep. He's
good.
Cool, man.
Don't mix these dice up, because
You've got AJ.
we swap dice and it's working for you.
You've got my shitty touch now.
All right. 4 las cannons at the Storm Surge, hitting on 2s. 1s for the shield captain. He's good. Winning on 3s. All right. 4 4 ups.
Who's this at? The Stormy.
The big boy.
Ooh.
Yeah.
4 ups, he says. Oh, I'm going to pass a couple off to the drones, I reckon.
Yeah. See how we go.
And by that I mean all of them.
Oh,
no! First one, nah. Second one he passes off.
All right. So
Damage for the...
first one, you get a 4 up invulnerable.
Oh yeah, sweet. Hey.
He's good. Second one passes off.
How much damage for the...
Chuck that again. 1. You get your 5 up.
Oh!
There, you got a drone.
Takes a drone. Second one, pass it off. He does. Damage.
All right.
Oh!
I think the drone's in trouble.
I think he might be.
That was your third wound, actually.
Yeah, yep. What did I say?
Second.
Oh!
Ooh, okay.
He's still dead.
It was a noble fight.
It was, which means the
last one.
goes straight
4 up invulnerable.
Straight into the big boy. Oh!
Oh, all right. CP or no CP?
What was I on? I was on 4. Yeah, command point down to 3.
Yep.
Let's go. What the fuck? Really? I'm gonna roll that again.
You can chuck that again.
What is that shit?
Yeah.
Hey!
Hey, alright. Las Cannons whiff again.
No worries, son.
Alright, so in the charge phase, I'm going to declare a charge with the Virtus Praetors onto everyone here. Ooh. Effectively, you know, all of them can Overwatch anyway because of Tau, so I might as well declare on the lot of them.
And the Sep, so they're hitting on 5s.
So yeah, they'll be hitting on 5s.
Dirty.
My Vexilla Magnifica does nothing for that. So we'll resolve that first. If they fail the charge, then I'll have to cop it again, charging with someone else. But let's just see how we go. So we'll be back in a minute with the result. All right, after the mountain of Overwatch from the guys over here, I've lost 2 guys and 1 guy is on 1 wound, and I need to roll my charge. So
what do you need, a 9?
I need 9.
Fail this shit.
Let's see how we go. I've saved my command point for this, so this is very important to me.
Exactly.
All right, we're going to move those guys in. Right, these guys are in. Now I'm declaring a charge with the Shield Captain on the Riptide. So that means he's going to get to Overwatch with the Riptide and the Storm Surge. But these guys are just outside of 6 of the Riptide, so I'm going to be able to avoid some of that, I hope. So we'll be back in a sec with the outcome. So I've just weathered the storm of Overwatch. I took a couple of wounds. They were from some sneaky ion accelerators to the face. We got 2 hits with the pulse driver cannon and 2 wounds, and I rolled 2 6s for save. So that was pretty bloody lucky. But I'm going to roll charges again right now. So here we go. Yeah, it's more than enough. So I'm just going to bring this guy around here. Combat phase, I'm going to swing with these 2 Virtus Praetors into this broadside. I've got my Lancers hitting on 2s. All good. Winning on 3s. Reroll with my Lancers charging. So that's quite a lot. I'll chuck these 2 for the Misericordias as well. 2 more hits. Winning on 4s. So this one is at -2. These ones are at -3.
Jesus Christ. Alright, is this on him?
Yes.
Yep. Alright, cool. First one.
So he takes a wound.
Cops a wound. And these ones. Oh. Oh.
Alright. -3 means
5s.
3 go through. 3d3 damage. Right, I got him.
Yes, you did.
Just.
He explodes on a 1.
Awesome. Now this guy swinging at the other broadside, hitting on 2s. Roll 1s for the sneaky shield captain. Yep, winning on 3s. Reroll for the charge. Yep, and a Misericordia.
What?
Reroll 1s. That'll hit.
Fucking hell.
No wounds. So
right, what do we got?
4 at -3.
4 at -3. 5 up. Okay. Oh, fail them all.
Oh, okay.
He's dead.
Got him.
He's dead.
Right, these guys have consolidated in, and I'm going to swing with the shield captain on the Riptide. 5 attacks plus a Misericordia. They all hit. Winning on 5s. And re-roll for the charge. Okay, 3 wounds at -3. You got your 5 up.
Invuln.
Yep.
Make 1. It's a little fish lord in the middle there. He's going to swing back at the bikes. Riptide's also swinging back at the bikes.
All right.
Ethereal first.
With his equalizer.
Yeah.
2 hit.
And
1 wound.
oh yeah.
3 up.
So could it actually? Could a towel actually do damage in combat? Who knows?
1 hit with the Riptide. Moves on to 4.
Hey.
All right. 2 up. He's good.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, that happened.
Well, that's the end of my turn. So It's a pretty solid turn.
Yeah, pretty successful. Pop 2 Riptides.
The bikes have obsec, so I've grabbed that objective. I've got this objective still. I've got
Jesus.
that objective, that one, and that one. So 6 points
Just
for.
say you've got them all.
6 points for objectives, and I killed 2 broadsides, a unit of marker drones here, and shield drones here. So
that wraps up at 12 points to 1.
Well, it's 10 points for this turn.
Oh, right, yep.
The 6 objectives and the 4 kills.
10 points. So fucking 16 to 1.
16 to
That's
1.
Close.
We'll be back. We'll be back with Tau movement. Okay, end of Tau for second turn movement. So Riptide's shuffled out of combat. Broadside's shuffled out of Storm Surge shuffled out of combat.
Yeah, that's the one.
This Ethereal has moved into a good little spot to give everyone
Rerolls.
reroll ones.
He doesn't even give a fuck about those.
No,
He's not worried.
look at him.
No, he's not worried. He's looking up at them too, like,
Yeah.
come on, bitches.
Yeah, he's pointing at them.
You shiny motherfuckers.
The Cold Star Commander has moved his 20 inches over there. Nice range on the Land Raider here.
Yeah.
And the Crisis Suits have dropped in back here.
They have.
So
They're trying some ballsy shit. Probably going to end up dead, but
yes.
got to take chances in life.
Yep. So we'll be back with shooting.
Alrighty, firing the Cold Stars fusions into the Land Raider. Got 3 hits so far.
Yep.
Let's roll to wound this bitch.
Ooh.
Command point, re-roll, motherfucker. Oh, that's even worse. What a waste. 2
Down
wounds.
to how many command points?
Down to 1, mate.
Down to 1. Okay. 2 wounds. Neg 4. 6 up invulnerable. 6 up armor.
Oh, shit.
All right. How much damage on that one?
Not enough. 3.
3. All right. I got 3 venerable saves.
Do you now?
2 damage.
I hate this game. Alrighty, so we got 4 fusions from that Crisis Squad over there going into the Land Raider.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if we can do anything. Not bad.
Yeah, pretty good.
Ooh.
All right.
Oh, 6s is mortal wounds of 17.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, total. All right, 2 go through.
Fails it.
What's the damage?
D6 at top. That is 8.
Oh, all right. 4, 6, 8.
If you make all of these, I'm flipping the table. Just letting you know.
If I make 8 6s, he can flip my table. Whoa,
Made
shit.
3.
Made 3 of them, though. That's pretty solid. All right.
Missile pods from the Crisis suits going at the Shield Captain.
Yeah.
Chilling under that rock, getting the shade. About to cop some fucking missiles. Maybe.
Yeah, not too bad. Winning on 3s.
Yep. Oh, what is that?
All right. Neg 1, so 3 up. Yeah, he's good. And you've got some burst cannons, I
I
imagine.
do. Burst cannons at the Shield Captain again.
All right.
Fuck off.
Yeah, not bad.
Not too bad.
2 ups. All right.
How do you even do anything against the 2 up?
Yeah.
Relic is the vector thruster thingies. It's going to fuck off 6. And then we're going to shoot everything from the Riptide into these bikes.
Okay.
Because I'm sick of looking at them.
So we've just we've got a Nova charged Riptide here firing an ion accelerator and smart missiles at the bikes. So
Start with the smarts.
Yep.
Yeah, that is absolutely terrible.
Chuck those 1s again.
Reroll them 1s. That's always good. For 2 more.
Not bad.
2.
3 up.
What you got?
Oh!
Pumps a
Boom.
bike. Alrighty, so because of his Nova charging, he's overcharging as well.
Yep.
He's got straight 6 shots at the bikes, but he gets to re-roll 1s.
Yeah.
Which will hopefully save my ass. Alright. Hey.
Okay.
3. Oh.
2 wounds.
Yeah.
Alright. 4 up, invul.
No,
Alright.
Smart missiles from the broadside and the high yields going into the bikes.
Mm-hmm.
Start with the old smarts.
No ones.
No.
Hmm.
What do they hit on?
4s.
4s, yeah. Laughing.
Not bad. 5s.
Oh.
Alright.
1.
3 up save, advanced targeting, and that's good. High yield, this is where it counts though.
This is definitely where it counts.
8 shots.
Let's go.
Hitting on 4s.
Re-rolling that 1.
Rolling 1s.
That works.
Very solid result.
Very.
Winning on 3s.
Let's do it. Oh, what is that? Shit.
Alright. -2 for advanced targeting, so 4 up invul.
Come on. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
D3 each.
D3 each. And drip feed ya. First one does
2. Oh, you got another
4
bike.
damage. That's what I want to see. No, you don't want to spend the command point.
I'm going to kill this guy. Goodbye, son.
D6 shots from the big old pulse thingy. From the Storm Surge going into the Land Raider.
Yep.
Give me 6. 5,
No.
5 will do. If you and he can't overcharge, that'd be sick. Oh, re-rolling 1s. Oh, no, he doesn't.
No.
No, he doesn't.
Couple of hits. Okay. 3s.
Hey.
All right.
2 wounds.
Need 4 for his advanced targeting, so 6 ups.
Oh,
I got 1.
Makes 1.
D6 damage.
Damage. Let's go. Nice.
5.
Nice.
Whew. Jeez. All right.
I don't want to see any 6s.
6 up venerable. 5 down. He's on 6 wounds.
They're starting to fret a little bit in the cockpit.
You got a few holes in the old golden nugget.
Smart missiles into knackers. Burst cannons into knackers. And clusters into, guess who?
Yeah, knackers.
Yeah, that's the one. Smarts first.
5s?
It's alright.
Not too bad.
Ooh.
1.
1.
Alright. 3 up. He's alright.
Alright. Burst cannons into old mate.
Okay.
Oh, the 4s as well? No,
Nah.
he's a minus, isn't he?
Yeah, he's radiant.
He's a dick.
1. Alright. 3 up. He's good.
Jesus Christ, I can't do anything to him.
No.
Clusters. 4d6. Give me 4 6s.
Yeah.
Or 1. 6. 11. 16 shots from the clusters. Yeah.
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 That's not too bad, actually.
It's not too great either, Andrew.
5s.
2.
2.
Get fucked.
Alright. 3 up. He's good. He's the man. He's
Nothing
the man.
can touch it.
Custodes turn 3 movement. I've just brought the shield captain back here a bit to have a go at these crisis suits. I've moved these fellas around, still on the objective, but within rapid fire range for a few. These guys just shuffled a little to take advantage of some rapid fire. I can get 2 shots off from these blokes on the crisis suits. The 4-man squad's just moved a little closer to the commander over there, just to get a few shots in. The Land Raiders just turned around a little to keep on that objective and stay within 6 of him. My Maxilla Praetor's just advanced up, and these guys have shuffled around to slightly different positions, so we'll be back in a sec with shooting. Custodes turn 3 shooting. I'm going to start with this unit firing at the commander. So I've got 3 Guardian Spears in rapid fire, so hitting on 2s, and winning on 5s, nothing. And I've got a Sentinel Blade, 2 hit, nothing. Okay.
I'm not going to complain about that.
This Shield Captain's going to shoot at the Ethereal. All the Hurricane Bolters.
Ooh, I think you might be in trouble.
Hitting on 2s. Reroll the 1. Oh, he missed one.
Jeez. What a shame.
Winning on 3s. Alright. That's a lot of 5-up saves.
Yes, it is. Come on, fish boy. Oh, he only makes 1.
Alright. The Ethereal's toast. Virtus Praetor's going to shoot at the broadside. Hitting on 2s. I'll chuck the 1s again. Winning on 5s. Whoa. So we got 4 wounds. 2-up saves.
No neg or anything?
No.
No. Oh, fails 1.
Fails 1.
Puts him down to 5.
These Custodian Guard are going to shoot at the Crisis Suits. I got 2 in rapid fire range with the Guardian Spears. 5 hit. 1 wound at neg 1. He's good.
Yeah, he's good. Yeah.
The Shield Captain, rapid firing. Reroll for himself. 2 hit. 1 wound, neg 1.
No,
Hey.
cops a wound.
2 damage.
2 damage.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
The old Sentinel blades are pretty pointy. These 3 Custodian Guards shooting down here. They're all in rapid fire range, hitting on 2s. 2 miss. 5s. 2 wounds at neg 1.
Makes 1, fails 1.
Alright.
Pops that suit.
This guy's down. And these 3 Wardens, I've got 2 in range, so 2 shots hitting on 2s. 1 hit. No wounds. So the Land Raider, I'm going to fire the twin heavy bolters into these 2 Crisis Suits, and I'm going to fire the 4 las cannons into that lone broadside sitting down there. So I'll start with the heavy bolters into the Crisis Suits, hitting on 3s because he's damaged, hitting on 4s. 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Neg 1. 1 damage.
1 damage, yeah.
And 4 las cannons into the broadside. 4 hit. 3s. Okay, 4 wounds. 5 ups.
Oh, make 2, fail 2.
Damage.
What have you got for me?
Need 5 here.
You do.
Yeah, got it. Right, so I'm declaring a charge against the Storm Surge with my Shield Captain. So we're going to work out Overwatch right now. Right, we've just gone through Overwatch. Lost a wound on this guy. Unfortunately, the Pulse Driver Cannon only got 2 shots in after spending a command point to reroll the 1 and miss them.
Still did nothing.
And still did nothing. It's a little bit upsetting, but just going to roll the charge here. So, yep, 4 inches. It's not long, but it's enough to get in. He's just going to move there. This bike's going to charge as well. Yep. So, I'm going to move here and lock him down.
He's certainly locked.
And this Shield Captain here is going to charge into these guys. All right, we've survived Overwatch just here. That was a huge whiff. Bit unfortunate, seeing how far we make it.
Whoa.
3 inches. I don't think that makes it. We'll be back in a sec. All right, so apparently 3 was enough. It was 4 inches to get in there, and yeah, he's just shuffled in, so he's going to swing away. Got 5 attacks with his Castellan Axe and a Misericordia. So that's a lot of hits. So that's a bunch of wounds. These are all neg 2, so 5 ups.
Only made.
Okay.
Oh, I make 3.
So D3 on these. 2, 3 damage. So that'll take out
Kills
this
1 suit.
This one suit. And this is the shield captain on bike swinging into the storm surge. So hitting on 2s. He rerolls 1s for himself. It's good. Wounding on 5s. And he chucks these again. Alright. So
4 wounds.
4 4-ups for your shield generator.
Make 2, fail 2.
Okay.
Fuck.
Alright, so that's 5 damage. Pretty solid.
It is. Puts him down to 15.
And I'll swing with the bike with his Misericordia. There are all these 1s. Yep. And 5s. Reroll these on the charge. Okay. 1 wound.
1 wound.
4 up. Alright. 1 damage.
1 damage.
Okay, it's end of Custodes' turn, so didn't kill any units, but I've got 4 objectives just down here, over here, and these 2 still. So we'll come back with the Tau turn. The Tau turn 3 movement. We're on this very, very fast Cold Star has moved over here within 9 inches of the Land Raider with 4 fusions. And he's hitting on 2, so that's going to go down well. Riptide's just shuffled down here a little. Storm Surge is boxed into the corner over there with the 2 bikes, unfortunately. And we've got a Crisis Suit who's just left combat here, so we're going to move to shooting phase. So where do we want to start?
We'll start with the commander. 4 fusions into the Land Raider.
Yep.
Give me some shit. Hitting on 2s.
Alright.
All hit. What's it on?
2 wins?
Yeah, 2 wins.
Alright. 6s. Nothing.
Oh, both go through. D6 damage. I need 6.
D6 and you double tap here, so
I do. Oh, yeah, so
2d6 and pick the highest. Do them 1 at a time.
yeah, so there's the first one. Definitely
3.
gonna pick 3.
And the second one?
Come on. Alright, so
5. So 8 all up.
this could
Very
kill him.
likely to kill him here.
Kill him.
I've got
Statistically, I don't think you're gonna be able to roll
6
sixes.
6 wounds left, and I've got my venerable saves. I've got to take 8 of them. 1.
It's gone.
It's
Did
not
he
enough.
blow up on a 6?
Does he explode? No. So he's down. So now we've got 2 fusion blasters and a missile pod onto the shield captain.
Shield captain.
Oh,
This is the fusion, by the way. So nothing.
that was the fusion, yeah.
Missiles. 1.
1.
Fuck off. Hey.
It's a wound. Yeah, he's good.
Nah.
Riptide.
Putting everything into poster boy.
The Vexilla Praetor.
That's the one.
I believe is the term.
I think so, yeah. I meant banner, not poster too. Okay, now.
Hitting on 5s?
Yeah. That's 4 hits.
4s. 1. 3 up. Takes a wound.
Does.
Okay. He's down to 4.
Now the ion accelerator. How many shots? 1.
1.
No command points. Fuck my life. Alright, let's go. Oh, it's a hit. And it is not a wound.
Not a wound. Okay. That was
Very uneventful.
We've got combat here if you want to swing at me with your
man.
your feet.
Tower, I'm really good at combat, so.
All right. Yeah. Good to know.
Oh, look at that.
Really?
One extreme to the other.
All right. I'm going to swing back. This is the Virtus Praetor.
Goddamn.
2 wounds.
4 up invuln. Makes 1, fails 1.
3 damage.
Woo.
And his Misericordia. Reroll the 1.
hits, no wounds. And the shield captain, reroll the 1. 2 wounds.
4 up.
1 goes through.
Yeah.
2 damage.
Fuck.
Misericordia. Reroll the 1. Hits. It's a wound.
Ooh.
Right. It's good. Right, so the end of the Tau turn, he's taken out the Land Raider. There's a big empty space here where the Gold Nugget used to be. And the Cold Fusion Commander has just jumped back 3 inches after he shot. Or 6 inches after he shot. Yeah. So he's going to be a little hard to pin down, I imagine. So that's another point for the Tau. And we'll move to Custodes turn 4. Alright, here's Custodes turn 4 movement. I've just brought this Vexilla Praetor towards the Riptide. I've shuffled these guys a tiny bit and I moved this one guy around a little to get a rapid fire shot on Crisis Suit. And I advanced these guys onto the objective over there. I figure there's no point chasing him, he's too fast. So I'm just going to move to shooting. And I'll start with these guys firing the Crisis Suit. 4 shots. 3 hit. 1 wound at -1.
Cups a wound.
2 damage. He's down to 1. The shield captain's going to shoot at him. 2 hit. 2 wounds.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Got him. So, and the Vexilla Praetor shooting at the Riptide. So 2 shots. 1 hit. 1 wound. 3 up. He's good.
He likes it.
Alright. So I'm going to declare a charge on the Riptide and we'll be back with Overwatch.
Alright, Overwatch from the Riptide. The smart missiles. 1.
Oh.
And nothing. No. And D6 shots from the iron.
4 shots.
1.
1 hit.
And 1 wound.
It's a wound.
Holy shit.
4 up. He fails. How much?
Ooh.
He's got 4 wounds left. He's got 1 wound left. Okay. Let's see if he makes it into combat after that.
Pretty sure he does.
Yeah, he's good. 4 attacks with the Vexilla Praetor, hitting on 2s and wounding on 3s. 2 wounds, -2. 4 ups. He's
Makes
good.
Both.
I'm going to go my shield captain into your Storm Surge. Reroll the 1. Yeah. 5s. Nothing.
Oh.
Alright. Who are you going to swing with?
4 attacks hitting back on Vexillio, whatever.
Praetoro.
1. That's a
wound.
wound. This could kill him.
2 up will kill him.
Oh, I get a 1.
Oh, he's alright. The golden armour prevails.
Yeah. And
Alright, I'll swing with my my Virtus Praetor.
Oh yeah, we haven't done that yet.
4 hits. 2 wounds. -3. 4 up involved.
3, huh?
Oh.
Found them both.
Alright. This could do it. Oh, 5 damage.
5 damage.
I'll swing with my Misericordia. Yeah, reroll 1s. That'll hit. No wounds.
1 attack back with the Storm Surge, because he's on his last bracket. And it does nothing.
Good times. Okay. We'll wrap it up here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 objectives. And we killed a guy here, so that's 5 points.
Alright, So we probably should have called it, but you know, for the greater good and shit. So Cold Star's going to jump over there. He is destined to pop that. What is he? Brother captain?
Shield captain.
Shield captain.
Yep.
I'm sure he has a brother.
All the glory.
That's the goal.
Yep. And the Riptide's just shuffled out of combat here.
Shuffled out. We're locked up here. Can't do a lot.
Yeah.
So 4 fusions into Knackers down there. -1 to hit 'cause he advanced. So hitting on 3s. Let's go. Oh! Only 2. 2 wounds though.
2 wounds. Fight vulnerable. Just got a pair of 6s on here. Let's see if we can repeat that. Oh, he's in trouble. He's in big trouble.
How many wounds?
He's got 6 wounds. You've got double tap range.
I am certainly in double tap range. Let's go. First one. I'll probably be taking a 6. He's dead. But I'm going to roll the second one just for overkill. Like, This is going into his corpse.
This is going into his corpse.
And take another 5.
He's been successfully teabagged.
Onto the Riptide. He's having a couple shots at Banner Boy.
Banner Boy.
Eric Banner.
Eric Banner. Oh dear.
Frothies. Too many. Smart missiles. Oh, look at that.
Not bad.
That's alright.
There's a 4 in there.
Was it?
Hitting on 5s.
Of course.
Can't forget his banner. Alright.
That take 3 wounds.
No,
4.
4 wounds. 3 ups.
He's dead.
Oh, Eric.
He's gone. Eric.
Oh, poor Eric. You were good. There goes the rest of the Riptide's weapons, but he got a medal.
Yeah.
He can fly home now.
He's good.
Okay. So what's the rest of the turn? You've got a Storm Surge to stomp with. Storm Surge.
1 attack with a Storm Surge.
Stomping into...
It's nothing. You can't stomp flying things.
Yeah.
Oh, and he does nothing.
He did his best.
Just take him out of the game, would you?
Shield Captain. Alright. Reroll those. Alright. 5s. 1 wound.
1 wound.
Misericordia. Hits. Does not wound. Alright. 4 up.
Doesn't make it.
1 damage.
He's down to 3.
And the bike's Lance. Reroll the 1. No wounds. And his Misericordia. It's a wound.
Oh.
Alright. He chips
He's
one off.
down to 2 wounds, man.
Okay. Couple of badges earned that turn. It's you know, a symbolic victory right there.
I reckon it's yeah, probably time to call it.
This is game time. Okay.
I mean, you know, in theory, nothing's going to happen. So yeah.
All right, we'll be back in a sec with a bit of a wrap up. All right. That was a game.
It was a game. A fucking heavily Custodes sided victory. I would say.
Yes, it's I think it's a bit rare to get a victory like that where you know most of your points come from sitting on objectives with Custodes, because that's not what they're meant for at all. You know, they're sort of designed around, you know, dealing with problems in combat and stuff like that, and then having them sort of tie up a battlefield with objectives is pretty solid. But against the Tau, it's like we've got elite Custodes versus elite Tau, and neither of us have heaps of models.
Yeah. I was definitely lacking in models. That's for sure. A lot of firepower, but it doesn't work when you're hitting on fucking minuses and shit. Yeah,
brutal for the Tau. And not having screens is a huge deal.
Yeah.
So yeah, really got to get those fire warriors painted up.
As painful as it is.
Yeah. That's the problem. I used to play Farsight Enclaves, you know, I liked Farsight Enclaves in 7th, but in 8th it's not the same at all. You know, you can't play MSU crisis suits. And with the FAQ, even if you do play it, you can't deep strike them outside.
I think that was the biggest killer, because I would have deep strike the crisis suits first turn behind your lines, maybe got a point, maybe killed that unit, maybe take the objective.
Yep.
Instead. Instead, I had to, leave him to the next turn, which allowed you to get a lot more damage in.
It's tough. I mean, I don't know, if you could do it all again, I probably would have said your castle was okay.
Yeah.
The 3 broadsides and the storm surge is okay because it's not only good shots, but it's really powerful Overwatch.
Yeah, I
you
should
killed what 3 bikes, nearly 4 or something in Overwatch.
Just in Overwatch.
But
I would have.
The Riptide, I don't think needed to be there.
No, that's right.
Now, he's got 72 inches on his big gun.
Considering having target lock as well.
Yeah.
Not
He could have sat down the other end of the table and just shot all day and not been in trouble.
That was my bad on my behalf. This is probably my 5th or 6th game playing 40k in 8th edition, so
yeah,
a bit more to learn in terms of tactics and shit. But I mean, there's not a lot you can do against Custodes, so
yeah, they are a bit of a brick wall.
Oh man,
I think having high AP on the advanced targeting was really good.
Yeah,
I was rolling pretty solid, but once you started chipping away at the arm, especially on those bikes, the Virtus Praetors, they got hammered by Overwatch.
They did.
Especially that the Storm Surge with advanced targeting is brutal. Or even high yield missile pods.
Yeah, with the advanced targeting.
Yeah, Neg 2. Whew, that's pretty rough on
like I said before the game and every other game that I've played with you, man, my Overwatch is better than my fucking normal rolls.
Yeah. Bloody oath.
You can't win.
But as usual, we've got MVP, LVP. I think you can probably tell by now, but I've got the Shield Captain as MVP. He made a hell of a lot of saves. He put on heaps of pressure. The Emperor shone his light on him. Initially, I was going to choose LVP as my my Vexilla Praetor, and only because his bubble did something for maybe 1 turn, but and I thought, and he really just ran around the board, not doing a lot after that. But maybe that's all he needed to do. So I thought, nah, maybe not. And I was really strapped for LVPs, but I've actually chosen the Wardens because they sat on an objective every turn. They grab the point, which is great, but you're spending 52 points or something a model.
That's brutal.
Actually, no, more than that. The 49 base plus 14 for their weapons. So they cost a fortune and they're just sitting on an objective. I mean, yeah, it earns you points, but I could have done that with regular Custodian Guard and save points there. Or, I don't know, they're supposed to be doing more than that. So, I don't know. But I was a bit strapped for LVPs because I think it was a really lucky game and it did alright. But how about your guys? I mean, we've got 2 fellas here.
MVP, for sure.
He's cool.
Didn't do a lot, but like, he took out the Land Raider on his own. But it did take him 3 or 4 turns, man.
Yeah. He took out a Land Raider, he took out a Shield Captain.
He
didn't get killed.
He didn't cop a wound.
Yeah. He's fast.
He's fast.
I've got to recommend, if you're playing Tau, play
Cold Star.
Yeah,
for sure.
Cold Fusion.
Cold Fusion, definitely.
They're cool, fast.
Sounds like a good name for a band. I'm gonna start a band called Cold Fusion.
Cold Fusion.
Yeah. Tour with Cold Chisel.
Yeah.
We won't be doing that. No. Anyway, least voted motherfucker. That's what it stands for, isn't it? Yeah. Would be this guy. Sadly, I mean, like I've never played with Storm Surge before, and I was really excited when you told me I'd be using yours. Hello, doggo. But are you a Storm Surge? But yeah, it didn't really do as much as I'd like. That's purely because of my shitty dice rolling.
It's dice, but I reckon if you had a screen of Croup or Fire Warriors, you would have had a chance to put down anchors and stop shenanigans. Definitely. It doesn't help that the Shield Captain and the bikes that got in there have flying, so they can kind of jump over stuff. But screens make a huge difference in 8s.
Definitely.
And it would have made more of a difference even because I deep striked 9 inches from the castle. So, assuming I couldn't kill a screen in turn 1, I'd be more like 18 or 15 inches away from your castle. And you have a whole another turn of shooting. Would have made a huge difference. So
he was in there first turn though. There wasn't a lot I could do about him.
This guy?
Yeah.
No, second turn. Yeah. First turn it was Ghost Kill, then then shuffled up behind.
Hey, you know what? Hold that thought.
LVP.
You're alright, mate. LVP is this dickhead right here.
Yeah.
I mean, probably one of the coolest looking models Tau brought out.
Yeah.
GW, not Tau.
Yeah.
But fucking useless, man.
Yeah.
First turn, I infiltrated him, and just got popped by all.
Maybe that's the lesson though. Is
probably
if you're playing against Custodes, they're fast on the bikes.
Yeah.
And they're all about combat.
He wasn't anywhere to be seen though. I didn't even expect him to rock up in my bloody grill.
Yeah, but you know this guy moves 14.
Yeah. Yeah, fair call.
Yeah.
So
it's lesson learned though.
Definitely.
Number one rule for Tau is stay away. Don't go anywhere near them.
Yeah.
Even if if you're fighting someone, stay away from your opponent.
That was a huge fuck up on my behalf.
No, it's great to infiltrate, but
I should have infiltrated down here away from everyone.
Yeah,
it would have lasted another turn.
He's got a target lock.
Yeah.
Now you start a distance away.
Yep.
Jump up, shoot someone.
Yep.
Sneak around. Get your minuses to hit.
I got a little ahead of myself, mate. Get a little excited.
Well, maybe I absolutely agree. LVP to the extent that we even forgot that he was there.
Yeah, that's how stealthy he is.
Yeah. You know,
he's that stealthy. No one gives a fuck.
I do like Ghost Kills though.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. I mean, if you use them properly, not like I did, they do some serious work.
I've got a lot of work to do on my Tau, as in model building. First things I need to get some Fire Warriors painted up. I need to get a Cadro Fireblade. I don't want to go full drones. I'm not really interested in that, but
yeah, I
reckon marker lights are a really big deal, and marker drones aren't what they used to be. It just doesn't work like that anymore. So
yeah, man.
They used to be a stable platform. But
yeah, definitely.
But yeah, at the same time, I had the Vexilla Magnifica. Need one to hit is such a huge kick in the balls to
it really is, man.
Tau and
it really
guard
is.
And stuff like that.
Well, considering that my whole army, pretty much bar the captain, is hitting on fucking 4s, and you've got your -1, hitting on 5s.
It's brutal.
It is. It's I don't know. There's a lot of things I could have done differently, but at the same time, just Tau against Custodes isn't a sick matchup at all.
Yeah.
You know.
I think any army where you can reliably get -1 to hit against, or you could force -1 to hit on Tau or Astra Militarum.
Yep.
It's just a huge problem. Like you look at a Latok Eldar. I have no idea how to deal with it other than like.
Don't even talk about
crisis suits, deep striking, and massive amounts of burst cannons.
But you can't deep strike out of.
Yeah, turn 2. So thanks FAQ. You know, real handy.
Yeah, kind of fucks us Tau players.
Yeah.
An army based on hitting on 4s. They've already started off on the wrong foot, so now I can't deep strike.
So go Latok.
Yeah, just play Elder. Don't worry about anything else, just play Elder.
Yeah. When in doubt, play Elder.
Yeah, with 47,000 Howling Banshees.
Yeah. Banshees are cool.
I know, that's what I'm saying. You hate them.
I hate them.
They fuck you up.
I don't think I'd mind them with the Custodes.
No, you're probably right with the Custodes. I wouldn't even bother playing Tau against, like, I mean, you know.
You can't Overwatch, and that's a huge problem.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's crazy.
Anyway.
Yeah, back to the actual game.
All right, well, interesting battle. I think with Custodes, it's all or nothing.
Yeah, definitely.
And, I think that played out today. So, if you like it, leave a comment, subscribe.
Subscribe to this channel.
Tell us where we stuffed up.
Nah, please don't, because like most of the comments are directed at me. My name's Andrew, by the way. You gotta leave nasty comments.
Be kind. Be kind.
He's Andrew, I'm fucking with you.
All right.
Cool,
man. So, thanks, guys, and we'll see you soon.
Take it easy.